friends. Welcome to a new video. My name is Jenna if you're new here. I am so excited to film this weekend. It is 4th of July weekend. Today is July 1st and it is Friday. Sometimes I start weekend vlogs while I'm still working, but thankfully all the work is tucked away finally. I was working a little bit later than usual today because I had a prenatal chiropractor appointment, my first one, that kind of cut into my work productivity. I am 24 weeks pregnant, and I'll give you a little bump date too. I've reached the point where I really need to buy maternity clothes, but instead I'm just kind of wearing larger clothes / my husband's t-shirts. So that's the stage I'm in right now, where I really am not fitting into my clothes very well and I need to do a few shopping trips, but I'm procrastinating that. So excuse the messy soon to be nursery room, but the baby bump right now, you can kind of see through my shorts, but that's how big our baby boy is. We're 24 weeks pregnant today. Like I said, I really enjoyed who I saw today. It was kind of an experiment to see if I wanted to see a chiropractor this pregnancy, and I definitely am going to. I'm going to start seeing her regularly. We're gonna do every 2 weeks actually, and then at the very end, like last month, we'll do every week. I'm really excited for that. I'm so glad that I went. Her name is Kimberly and she is with Northern Nevada Chiropractic. So if you are local to the Reno, Sparks, Carson City, even Lake Tahoe kind of area, that wouldn't be too far of a drive, I would 100% recommend her. She knows what she's doing and I feel so much better after going, mostly in my shoulders and neck, and my hips feel so much better after our appointment today. So super excited, super glad that I went. And now I'm just waiting for my husband to get home from picking up some food for us. We decided to order some food. So I was really craving mozzarella sticks. Again, I think I mentioned that in my first trimester recap video that had been a craving of mine. It had gone away for a long time and I was doing pretty good on the mozzarella stick craving, but I was like, can we please get mozzarella sticks? I am so excited for this weekend. On Saturday, just a really quick overview. On Saturday, it looks like we'll probably do something with Kevin. I really want to introduce him to the water for the first time, so we'll kind of see where we can take him, because Lake Tahoe over 4th of July weekend is probably going to be a madhouse. Lake Tahoe is always it's the busiest season in Tahoe up there. So we're probably going to go to another lake to bring Kevin to the water for the first time so that he can swim around. And then on Sunday, I have some family in town, so we're going to have pizza at my sister's house for that. And then on Monday, on 4th of July, we're probably going to do a barbecue, location pending, but we'll do a barbecue with my full family and then watch fireworks after at my sister's house, which she has a really good view of the Carson Valley. So really excited for this weekend and to take you along. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy some 4th of July fun. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and we are definitely taking it slow. I woke up around, I want to say like 8:39, kind of within there, and my husband was still sleeping. He often sleeps a little bit longer than I do. And I wanted to get right on editing this video that I want to hopefully get out today, and it's looking like I will be able to get it out. So I just, hopped in the office, started editing. He got up in about an hour. He made us both coffee. Just so sweet. And now he's taking Kevin on a walk. So it is about 11:30 now. I'm making a quick breakfast and then I'm gonna go back to being a little hermit in our office and create the rest of this video. Is actually a July reset video. So I'm going to post it today. And it's the first reset video that I've done. I actually, after creating it, because I'm like, I feel like this is a little unorganized and a little too, a little too heavy on the goal section. I want to make it a little bit more well-rounded. So I created a template for future reset videos. So if you go watch that, I am really proud of how it's turning out, but I'm going to do a separate, like kind of a different format or just a little bit more organized in the future when I do reset videos every month. But I'd love to integrate that because I think it's a really good idea to kind of check in with your goals and to stay on top of all of those. So that's what I'm doing right now as I'm editing that video. We are still planning to take Kevin to a lake today. I found one that is just north of Lake Tahoe. It's about an hour drive away from us. So we are gonna leave kind of later in the afternoon. We're hoping to get up there when most people are coming down and away from their lake days. So we're trying to kind of hit the rush after it's already happened. So we may even get some food up in Truckee. We're kind of talking about maybe doing a late lunch, early dinner up in Truckee with a dog-friendly patio so that we can bring Kevin along too. So that's kind of the plan for today. I'm gonna go finish editing this video, eat some breakfast, and then get ready for our little adventure. Okay, I wasn't gonna show you my breakfast because it's not very aesthetic looking. I tried to do some eggs over easy, but they just collapsed on me, and it was very strange. So that is my sad egg situation that's happening there. But I wanted to show you this super tasty find at Trader Joe's. It is called, I don't think I'm pronouncing this right, but I call it Paratha bread or Partha bread. It is so tasty. I love having it for breakfast, for a snack. I usually have it with eggs for breakfast. A little backstory on this is actually my grandpa married a woman who is Mandarin Chinese, and she would make us these, and she just called it, when we were kids, she would call it Chinese pizza, probably just because of the shape. And we were obsessed with it when we were kids. And so I actually found this and I was posting it on my Instagram story, and my sister went, "Is that Chinese pizza?" And so that is just such a unique thing from our childhood, is that I call this Chinese pizza, but probably no one else does out there in the world. I would so recommend finding it. It is so easy. And you can find it in the frozen section, in the kind of Asian cuisine section of Trader Joe's. I would so recommend this. Good morning. It is Sunday and Paul and I are getting ready for church. I realized I have a lack of maternity dresses and I really need to restock, because I just figured that dresses would work pretty much for any stage pregnancy, but the thing is that the bump pulls the dress up and makes it shorter. So any of my shorter dresses just don't work. So I'm wearing a maxi dress today. I actually got this for our Cabo trip. So very islandy vibes today at church. But we're getting ready. We're running a little bit late, so I'm gonna hustle and do that now.
And that's where we pick up here in season 1. And in John chapter 4, let's look starting in verse 39.
Good morning again, and happy 4th of July. Yesterday definitely breezed right past me, and after church We just came home. I read my book for a little bit. We organized the entire pantry, which was such a good thing and much needed thing to do. And we went over to my sister's house for some wings. We saw some family of mine that had come in town, my aunt and uncle and 3 cousins. So it was really good to catch up with them. The only clip that I got was my sister's arcade room and that was a lot of fun, just playing it there. And yeah, the whole night was super nice, super relaxing. It definitely went by super fast though. Today is the 4th of July and really excited too for today because we're going over to my parents' house for a barbecue around 4 to 5. We're bringing over potato salad and lemon bars. So my husband made potato salad yesterday and I'm going to make lemon bars, which I'm really excited about. I love making lemon bars in the summer. It's one of my favorites. Heavy is a little bit exhausted from all of the fun between going to Boca Reservoir where he was able to swim around, get to playing at my sister's house yesterday. He is so tired. He got out so much energy, so we'll see if he has any left today. Paul is grabbing a new thermostat. Ours right over here is broken, we think. And we've been having some AC troubles the last few days, which hasn't been super fun. We thought that it was fixed, but it looks like it hasn't been fixed. So we're trying to just rule out all of the variables because when they came over, they told us it was because our air vent was too dirty and we needed to replace the air filter. And so they took out the old air filter. We need to replace it with a new air filter. But then after about 2 days, it stopped working again. And even when it was working, it wasn't blowing or cooling down the house like it used to. So we still are on the unfortunate AC train trying to figure that out, but thankfully we have a portable window unit that can keep the house at least somewhat cool. So that is good at least, but he's right now at the store trying to get that, and I am going to do just a little bit of cleaning before we go to the barbecue, since this will be our last weekend day before work starts again on Tuesday. So I think I'm just gonna get some things in order around the house and then get ready for the barbecue. The day after 4th of July, I am now at my office. I feel like the first work day after a long weekend is just like an extra painful Monday, even though it's Tuesday. It has been so hard to wake up this morning. And yeah, but thankfully the weekend itself was so nice and so good. 4th of July, I just went over to my parents' house. We barbecued. I spent time with my family outside. We had hot dogs and bratwurst and lemon bars. Now I am heading into work, and I am just really grateful for the recharging weekend and for a new work week ahead. I feel like I need to ease myself into it, but this weekend has been really fun, really recharging, and I am so grateful for it. So thank you again so much for watching this video. I cannot wait to catch you on the next one.